Hey guys, this is gonna be my review on the Delux M800 Ultra. They were nice enough to send it out to me, and I appreciate that. It won't sway the review or review in any way, but I'll get started. Um, I've used this mouse for about 3 weeks or so, like pretty often. The build quality, you can't if you do death grip like this, you will have a little side flex, but it's nothing you would actually have in game. You would actually have to force it. Um So no issues with that as far as build quality. The clicks are solid. They're Wano ping, so no issues with those. They're really tactile and nice. Yeah, the clicks are perfectly fine on the mouse 1 and 2 for me at least. I know the other reviewers have had a little problems with their mouse and different issues, but this one's been pretty solid for me at least. The side buttons are perfectly fine for me as well. They do feel they do have a little post travel, but that's about it for those. The scroll wheel, perfectly fine. Tactile, nice. Good grip. Kinda, it's basically like the razor um scroll wheel. I think it pretty much is, but the scroll wheel is perfectly fine as well. The skates, that's probably one of the downsides of the mouse. Skates aren't really that good, so you might want to opt to like getting dots or waiting for newer skates to come out. You can have like Bluetooth as well on this mouse. You can change your DPI on the bottom and the polarity. But the coding, that's one of the big issues with the mouse. The coding really feels cheap, and it feels like that's the cheapest point of the mouse. But for the price, I guess some people will actually just deal with that. And if they actually like release a newer version with like a better coding, I think it would feel a lot higher quality as out of any $100 mouse, honestly. But the weight balancing, no issues with that. Um, the weight is let's see, 49 grams. I believe this version is a little heavier since it's got the bigger battery. Um, the shape, it's gonna be a little bigger than the Viper Mini, and it's pretty much in between like the Viper Mini and the regular Viper, as right here. But it's a lot smaller, I would say. It's a lot closer to the Viper, but it's a really nice for relaxed claw. I guess you could fingertip it as well. It does have curvature in the like middle. It curves inward, and the sides aren't really flat. It's something like that. It's too many. So yeah, and the hump is a little further. It's like midish with just like a hair in behind the mid. But yeah, I performed really well on this mouse. They were nice enough to send it out. The battery life for me was probably like 3 or 4 days on 4K with a good amount of time on the mouse. The software is pretty good. No issues with that. I mean, it's basically like any other software, OEM software. So no issues with that. They do have black as well. The mouse is $60 right now, which is a steal. Plus, you have the 10% coupon, which makes it even less. I would say this mouse is probably one of the best budget mouses I've tried. The dongle's $12.99. It also has a 10% coupon, so you can get a 4K mouse and the dongle for around 60, 65 or so. Maybe 70 with tax shipped from Amazon. So, I mean, honestly, that's a pretty good deal. You get Wano's, decent build quality for me at least. I have heard people have issues. It does come with a Nordic MCU, so no issues with that. I've had no issues with like sensor or anything along those lines. Sensor placement it looks like it's a little above the mid, but yeah, thanks for Deluxe for sending this out. I will try to get a review on the Maya as well. Maya does feel a little smaller in your hand, so it's a little smaller mouse. But have a good day, fuck controllers, and have a good holidays. If you don't watch the other videos I release before then, keep your head up, and thank you. Bye.